guys, you made it through the portal from the Fey Wild, and you came out into the desert, right next to a tavern called the Twilight Oasis. You stayed there, met a hairy man named Ethan, and you guys said you might find him a love interest. You guys traveled for 5 days in the desert, where you ran across quite a few things, even a awakened cactus. Then you made your way to a empty town. There's an echo. And then you fought some cultists, and you saved a halfling named Zahir. He took you to his boss at the Red Jackal Inn, and as you guys were introduced to him, one of Zahir's friends came barging in, saying that the cultists were attacking the temple where the Guardian lives. You guys rushed off to see if you could save the Guardian, and we'll pick up right there. Anyone want to add anything?
No, that was good.
All right. I don't. Anyone remember any other small details you can? But we will pick up at the map. So you guys rushed to this temple, and as you get there, 3 cultists are standing in front of you, and they say, "Ha ha ha! You are too late." And they all transform into these half man, half scorpion people. And the one in the middle says, "Brothers, hold these people off. I'll take care of the Guardian." And he takes out this dagger that is like dripping with, looks like a green poison.
We've got some poison for you too.
And we'll roll initiative from there. Mm-hmm. Let me get the...
Everyone roll initiative, is that?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. I always forget where it is. Sorry.
My sting is worse than my bark.
Actually, I'm going to let's redo this. Or you guys could keep your numbers if you want. I still have the cultists on there. So we will...
Do we know anything about these scorpions and how they might attack in the desert? Like, can they burrow in the ground and stuff like that?
Good question.
You want to give me a nature check to see if you could figure that out?
Yep.
Thanks, babe.
Welcome to the party. We actually just getting rolling. Zaffy Taffy.
So with a 13, you would, looking at them, they have looks like they have a sword, long sword strapped to themselves. They have like a spiked chain that one is swinging around that looks like it could grapple you. And then each of them have like the stinger that is also, looks pretty deadly. And let's get some battle music as this one scorpion starts to rush off to kill the Guardian.
Okay. Okay. see.
So we start off with Navik.
Okay.
Never can you cut him off?
He's walking up to them. All cool and calm and collected.
Okay.
And ask the scorpions, or the one that pretty much just one in front of him. The
Uh-huh.
one, along the lines of like, do you want to perhaps settle this verbally and not resort to conflict, at least physical conflict, maybe verbal conflict would suit, but today, if you look, it is hot and not quite suitable for fighting. What do you say?
He looks at you, this scorpion man who's barely human now, and he says, "Where you try to talk us down when we're about to win? We're so close to victory."
Well, victory is, we could both have victory in our own ways. If you don't mind, just letting us through, and your victory will come later, I promise.
So are you trying to persuade him?
Yeah,
You can do that. I'm going to tell you this is going to be a really high DC though.
okay.
So give me a persuasion check.
Can we like give him any advantage from any of us? Any way
Right.
for his persuasion to be bolstered?
Mm-hmm.
How? Tell me how you're giving him an advantage.
I mean,
How are you
I could intimidate them.
Well, just like verbally tell me how you're helping Navik persuade this guy.
I would be staring them really, just big stare down, like really, like kind of like emphasizing the point, like you don't want to fight us.
Okay, Gorbal, give me a intimidation check, and if you beat a 15, you could Navik will have advantage.
Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity. Let's gamble.
Yeah.
Oh my God! All right, Navik, you have advantage on your persuasion check,
Nice.
and you have to beat a 25.
And then I don't know, would it be helpful if Zuri cast a spell of calm emotions, which would make the target less hostile towards Navik?
I would say you could do that on your turn. I think this is
We're jumping the gun here.
yeah. So Navik, can you roll that persuasion? 23.
Nice.
Close. It had to be 25.
Oh, it had to
roll-
be 25. Oh.
You got one more roll.
Didn't you? Is that the advantage roll though? I thought he gets advantage.
Yeah, he does one more roll.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Come on, snake eyes. I mean,
He, it looks like he almost works, but he is. I think they're dead set on killing this guardian so they could take over this town.
Yeah, it's like worth a try. And he pulls out his two friends and takes some swings with both daggers
Okay.
at the closest guy.
Swing away. 18 hits and a 26 hits. I don't think this would be sneak attack though, so we'll just take the 10 and the 7.
Yep.
And do you have a bonus action?
Oh yeah, I always forget. I do get. I do, but I don't. I guess I'll just do a ready action.
Okay. We'll move to Ziri.
Ziri cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
See if I can do that. And so all of them should be within the radius. So
Yeah.
a silvery beam of pale light shines down, and any creature inside the area is engulfed in like ghostly flames.
What is the size of that spell?
So it says, I'm confused because it says range area is 120 feet and 5 feet. So I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's a 5-foot cylinder. So you'll be able to get one of them.
Okay, cool.
Are you doing it in the middle guy?
Yeah, let's do the middle guy.
All right. And he has to make a con save. He fails. So he takes 2 damage.
Boom.
2 damage, you'll never forget.
So a moonbeam just shoots down the sky and blasts the scorpion man. Do you have a bonus action?
Okay. Where do I find those? Bonus action. Okay, spiritual weapon.
Yeah, all of that. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Says that that's like a floating, like slightly purple, dark purple illuminated, like lightning bolt.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And a 22 would hit, so roll the damage.
Okay, how do I do?
You just click the spiritual weapon. It's
Click it again?
the pink. Sorry. On roll 20.
Click on that. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, cool. Okay.
-9. All right, awesome. We'll move to this scorpion that's already taken a couple hits. He is going to let his buddies take care of you guys, so he's going to go off and try to kill the guardian. Navik, you would have a attack of opportunity. And he just makes it there. 15 hits. For 10 damage. Wow. He already looks pretty bloodied. But he makes it 40 feet. Actually, he's going to use he'll use his action to move a little bit further. So he moves right there. Then we moved to Fora.
Saber-tooth tiger.
Okay.
Got it. Right move. 2. Wait.
23 hits for 8 damage. And I'm guessing you're doing the pounce, right?
Yeah.
I think you would get as a bonus action. You used your bonus action to shift, so you wouldn't have it right now.
Okay.
So yeah, here I'll pop that saber tooth out, and I'll give you
Big boy. saber-tooth creature?
That's the size of a saber tooth,
Wow.
and you should have control of that saber tooth tiger now.
What a hunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely ride that, right? For a
Yeah.
mount.
That thing probably moves fast. What's the miles per hour on that saber tooth?
Yeah, with the RPGs.
Let's see.
Thanks for looking. Yeah. Yeah.
Green.
How many pieces of meat do we got to throw per minute?
Three. Let's see. So 8 damage to the other scorpion man, and we move to Gorba.
Well, considering these things are pretty dangerous, could hit pretty hard. I better stay out here. Was tempted to run after the other one, but I'm gonna strike this. What's up?
Get him, Garba.
Yeah, I'm gonna strike this one on the right. Let's see. Thanks. And let's see. Yeah. Maybe bloodlusting and raging. Excuse me. And can use an attack.
All right. First hit misses.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one then. Let's see, with rage. Oh, with rage. Yeah.
And an 8 misses.
Ooh.
So this scorpion's like dodging your stuff, and he catches your sword in his pinchers, and both hits miss.
Okay.
And then we'll move to.
Oh,
This guy.
I did define fury. Did that work?
Oh, I think that adds on to if you hit.
Oh, only for hit. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like you for the first hit. I believe I could check it out though if you want. While raging, the first creature you hit on your hit for each of your turns will have a d6 plus 4. Yeah, so it's when you hit. So then we'll move to this other scorpion. He will. There's a saber-toothed tiger attacking him, so he's of course going to fight that guy. Makes 2 attacks, one with a longsword and one with a stinger. All right, so he swings his longsword at you, Zafira, and he misses. You dodge out of the way, but then a stinger comes out and also misses you. Wow. We'll move to the next. Are we missing?
Yeah, it looks like you missed Marva on the rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to wait until we got through everyone to say something. I didn't want to interrupt.
Where did you? I didn't see where what you rolled.
Oh, so when I roll, it says.
Oh, you got a 9.
Yeah.
Make sure to have your token selected before you
Yeah.
initiative. I don't know.
What does that mean?
You just click your.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'll move you in. You could act now if you like, since we passed you.
Okay. I would. So can I do my flying thing at one of the scorpions and then fight them?
Yeah.
Okay. So I then hover off the ground a little bit and very quickly glide Voldemort style to the scorpion and fight him.
Whoa, what is that? How do you have how do you have a hover thing?
She has a cloak.
Oh, cool.
Which one are you taking?
I think the one to the far right.
The one that Gorba's on?
Yeah.
All right. Let me zoom all the way down. Fang, I'll move you over there. That hits. If you want to roll damage, you could just click the word Fang bite.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. Does 6 damage, and that would have healed you if you were hurt. And you. So let's see, gain a bonus, and you also have a double attack. So you could use your daggers or your
My
sword.
dagger. Yeah. Here's my dagger.
Okay. Oh my god!
Good shot.
Wow, double crits. So
Nice.
roll damage for that.
Navik is impressed by her skill with the dagger.
What does your crit look like? You fly to this guy, bite him in the neck, and then you. How do you stab him?
Through the top of the skull.
Oh.
Maybe that. Yeah.
And then we'll move to that guy's turn that you just stabbed. He was. I think he's going to. First, I think he's going to swing his longsword at you, Marva. A 25, I believe, hits for 11 damage. And then he's going to try to sting Gorba. And what's your AC, Gorba?
17.
And he rolled a 12, so he misses.
Ha 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 ha. My shell is thicker than yours.
I'm just a little rusty. We'll move to Navik.
Navik stealths the conversation.
So Navik, he was serious about the temperature being a little too hot out here, so he's gonna make his way indoors and take advantage of the opportunity of the fleeing scorpion dude. And
Okay.
try to launch a couple daggers down the hall at him in pursuit.
Are you doing it? Are you doing a bosun action hide, like stealth down this way, or are you just full on sprinting?
Yeah, once if he manages to get this scorpion guy,
Yeah.
yeah, he'll try to be like more stealthy about his
Okay. Yeah. Then
It's good to elaborate on that.
there you're throwing. Yep. There we go. Yeah. That hits. Both hit.
Yep.
Roll your damage for the other one. Awesome. This guy is already looking pretty rough.
Okay. Yeah, Navik, after launching the 2 daggers, since it didn't kill him, he'll just continue his pursuit, just keep you close.
So you're running closer to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Figure out what 30.
I think you started back there.
Okay, I went a little far.
Yeah. But you do have a bonus action, your rogue thing that lets you take a dash action, or you could hide.
I could get to 60. I'll just
Yeah.
stay at 30. It seems
Okay.
safe-ish.
And alrighty. Then we move to Ziri. Guiding bolt. That hits. Which one are you hitting? Are you muted?
Oh,
Zero.
sorry, it was muted. Yeah, the one on the left.
Okay. I want to roll damage for that.
Is that click on the thing there?
Yep. And you do still have your. I know you said lightning bolt, but I found a little sword. We'll just use that as your spiritual weapon.
Perfect. I love it. Yeah.
And you're hitting the one on the left. You said.
Yep.
And
So then do a bonus action and then kick that. Is that the deal?
yep. And you would have advantage because you're guiding bolt.
Oh, so shift
could roll.
and then hit it?
Yep. There we
Okay.
go. And that also hits.
Sweet.
And roll damage for that. 8. Nice. Your guiding bolt shoots him and lights this guy up, and then your lightning bolt comes down and tears off bits of his armor. And he does not look pleased. We move to the scorpion that is running down the hall. He is gonna take the dash action and run down, and his turn. Zafira, your turn. Claws. Your claws miss. He uses his legs to bat you away. You have 2 attacks? Or is it just 1?
Just one.
Oh, okay. All right. We go to Gorba.
Gorba's going to attack this nearby scorpion.
That hits.
Okay, great. Again.
Awesome. And you can roll your Divine Fury.
Great.
Both all hit. Wow.
And then is Gorba able to tell how close to like death this scorpion is?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me enter this in. 13, 16, and 9. I guess with your nature check before, this guy looks pretty bloodied. Probably about 1/3 of his life left.
Okay. And how far up the way could I also move to finish my turn?
You can. You have, I believe, 40 feet, right?
So, how do I tell?
There's.
There.
See, that's where you were?
Yeah.
So we go like. So you get in right here,
Okay.
right there.
And then I could always run back the other way before I attack too, if I wanted to, right?
On
On my next turn, like if I wanted to run back where I came from.
yeah, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna end my turn here, just in case the rest of the crew is able to take care of these scorpions. I'll have a little bit of a head start towards the next one,
Okay.
but I'll also be able to assist back the other way. Of course, granted, everybody, I could take some hit if some hurts. All right, I think that takes my turn.
As you move away, this scorpion guy will use his longsword to swipe at you, and he misses. Did we miss you again? Why are you not showing
I think
up?
my turn is next, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not showing up.
Yeah, you could go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna use my dagger again.
Dagger misses.
Oh, shit.
But you also have another attack.
Can I do my fanged bite again?
Yes, yeah, you can. Now that Gorba left and this guy just has your full attention, and he's blocking everything you have. And I believe you have a bonus action too.
Oh, I don't. Okay, what does that mean? And is it like a specific thing? Or,
You could, if you have a bonus action ability, like you do have your inspiration. Let me see what else you got. You learn to inspire better. So you have that, and I thought you had something because you're a Valibard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think unless you have a spell, that's a bonus action too.
I think I do.
I think it would be Healing Word. Yeah, that's the only one I see. Is Cloak of Daggers?
I don't know, or the Dissonant Whispers. I don't know if that's.
I think that's the action. Yeah, that's action.
Oh, okay, I see.
But you can inspire an ally if you like.
Sure, let's do it.
Who are you inspiring?
Who's near me? The saber-toothed tiger.
Okay. So Zafara has a bardic inspiration. And that's a D8, I believe, right? Yeah, it's D8. Just do this. All right. We move to this guy in front of the saber-toothed tiger. He will swipe out in front of him with his longsword and hits, and then he stings and he misses. So he does 8 damage to Zephora.
A sting and a miss.
A sting and a miss. I think this other bloodied scorpion is going to run after Gorba and Navik. So he's supposed to protect his companion. He's going to move up to Navik, who's pretty much been killing his brother. And he's going to longsword you. What's your AC?
17.
He misses. And then his stinger comes after you with a 23. And he does 6 damage, 6 piercing, and the target must make a DC 14 con save.
Nope.
Oh no. So 14. So you did fail to save by 5 or more, so you're paralyzed with this poison. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each turn, but you also take 9 plus the 19 damage.
Holy moly.
And you're paralyzed.
Oh no.
So Gorbal, you see behind you this scorpion just pretty much spear Navik, and Navik falls to the ground, Frodo Baggins style.
Of course.
This is dramatic.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll do this symbol for you.
Go, oh.
Can, can Gorba like quickly like grab the stinger and just like wrestle it away or something? I don't know.
Stretch Armstrong.
He's too far away. I don't know. Okay.
You probably do it on your turn, but we'll move to Navik. You see, you're paralyzed.
Yeah, what can I do? What are my options?
So your only options right now, you could RP being paralyzed, and then you could repeat the save at the end of your turn.
Oh man.
Navik is very still. And, is he blinking? Is he that paralyzed where he's...
I could say you blink.
Yeah, he blinks to, I guess, Gorba would be the only person in his view. Some Morse code. Gorba should understand. And, he's blinking like, it's okay, it's... 'tis a flesh wound.
Gorba blinks back. Oh, that's cool, dude.
How many blinks does it take to say that's cool, dude?
Like 28. There's a lot of fluttering.
Do you want to make a save, Navik? Oh, where'd the music go?
A save?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Constitution?
Yep. Oh no,
Nothing?
nothing.
Okay. I guess that's it.
Yep. Then we go to Ziri. You see the scorpion spear Navik, and Navik falls to the ground, paralyzed.
I was actually thinking about, well, like, how bad is the situation up front here? Like, is it safe for me to try and, like, do, like, a cure wounds type situation?
You want to cure wounds, Navik?
Yeah, well, is he okay? Like, is he sure of dying? Or I guess I do have spare the dying if he dies, but...
Yeah, I mean, what, Navik, you're half health right now?
Yeah.
That stinger did a lot of damage.
Okay. Can I tell, like, how like the level of health of the one that's like near Navik and Gorba? Like, is that guy almost dead? Like, would it make sense for me to attack him?
Yeah, I mean, you would have Gorba's probably shouted that he has about 1/3 of his life left.
Oh gosh, they're both in bad. Okay. So let's see here. Because
Gorba's fine, but
on the
but
other
the
side,
stinger.
the scorpion. So I want to attack that scorpion that's attacking them because I don't know how I can get past that scorpion to save them. So I think the first thing I'll do is the guiding bolt on the one that's like getting those guys.
Yeah, roll damage that hits.
Well,
20 damage.
nice.
Yeah, he's on death door.
Cool. And so
Death's
then, nice. And then bonus action, spiritual weapon.
That also hits.
Nice.
Oh man, how do you kill this guy?
All right. And so then basically just gets electrocuted and then falls down to the ground, just like shaking and like
Yeah, he flips on his belly, and he's just like sparks are coming through each of his legs. So that
like that, you suck.
Things are getting electrocuted. It's like, the special effects in the old 80s movies where they'll show the skeleton.
yeah, yeah. You see his skeleton, and his hair is standing up. And I believe that is your turn. We'll move to the guy running towards and he's going to attack with his dagger that has some weird kind of poison on it. And the snake woman is just slithering out of the way. Just can't seem to like nail her down. We go to Zephora. 18 will hit.
Nice.
I'll let you do your claws as a bonus action. But 11 will miss. But this one guy in front of you is pretty bloodied as well as you battle it, as your companions rush off to kill the other scorpions. Marva, give me a perception check. With a 16, you see just a slight. You see this like man up in the sky, just kind of hovering. He's probably like 300 feet up or so, and he's just kind of watching you guys.
Oh boy.
Freaky.
But we have it. Your turn.
Well, I think I still want to take care of the remaining scorpion. So I think I'll do dissonant whispers.
Awesome. Yeah.
It says to cast at what level? Let's keep it up.
What level do you want to cast it at? Let me see. You do the higher you cast it, I think the more damage it does.
Okay, and I can do up to 8, I think.
I think you could do up to 4th level. So DC 15. And that is a wisdom. A 12. He fails. So he takes 10 plus. He takes 17 damage. And I believe he runs away. Or he has to take his action to run. So Sephora would get a attack of opportunity. And he runs that way. And a 17 hits for 12. This guy is also on death's door. We go to Gorba.
Gorba's going to go straight away up ahead as far as he can. Is it only 40 feet?
And then you could use your action to move another 40.
Yep.
So before you see a scorpion man, and he is currently trying to stab this snake with a woman's head. The snake is dodging and slithering out of the way.
Innocent snake woman.
Yep.
Oops. So is there? So I use up all my actions, right?
Yep.
Okay, that would be my turn then.
We move to this scorpion guy trying to kill the snake lady. He will spike chain her, and he hits, trying to nail this snake down. It does 8 damage, and then he'll sting her, which also hits. And she has to make a con save. And she passes.
Oh, she passes. I was going to say real quick, can Gorba use his dark empath skill with the snake lady?
Oh, yeah. You sure can. So you want to take half the damage?
Was it a lot of damage that she just took?
She took 8 plus 9. So 17 damage.
For her health bar, is that a lot?
Want to give me an insight check?
Yeah. Let's see, insight. There it is.
She looks pretty hardy, but you don't really tell. I think the main thing is the dagger that this thing is holding, you don't want her to.
Oh, right. Okay.
But it looked like he had this spike chain that he kind of swung around and tried to tie her down, and it kind of this chain kind of just like wrapped around her. So I think next turn he might have an opportunity to stab her.
Okay, so she's not tied down yet?
She is tied, like she's restrained right now.
Okay, and so the next hit's probably going to be a lot of damage.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Good to know. Thank you. That's all.
All right. Which one are we at? We'll goes to. We didn't skip you, Marva, did we? No, you just went.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I just went.
Okay. You just cast this dissonant whispers on this one guy, and I think he's afraid, but I don't think he's ready to leave at this moment. So I think he's gonna rush like a last ditch effort to try to finish this. He's gonna charge Zephyra, Sabertooth Tiger. And he's going to spike chain him with a. Oh man, he rolled a 1 and a natural 20. But I'll take the 1. He misses, and he tries to sting him with an 8, and he misses. And that one is dead. Navik, your turn. Paralyzed still. Give me a con save, and if you roll above a 10, you could have a action still. 20, yeah. So you shake this poison off, and you can act. I think you might be muted.
Damn it, I was. I don't know for how long. Okay. Yeah, so Navik gets up, shakes it off, like, "Whoa." I think since the commotion behind Navik looks like it's being taken care of, it's under control, at least, for what it seems. Navik is gonna continue through this hall and just kind of creep around these pillars.
Okay.
Be all sneaky like a rogue he is. Kind of checking stuff out. Is he aware of the scorpion piercing trying to sting the snake head guy?
It's about 100 feet away. You see the scorpion does have her chained, but it's kind of far away to see that the dagger that's dripping.
Okay. So yeah, Navik will just be just creeping through this hall, but not through the center there. Just
Okay.
As sneakily as possible. Let's say that.
All right, give me a stealth check.
No, I didn't. I lied. Ha.
Yeah, you seem like you're pretty hidden. Are you going to continue moving forward?
Yeah, I'll go the whole way. What is it?
So you got 30. You could go there. You could use your bonus action dash to make it here.
Will I be able to do that stealthily?
Yeah.
I want to do this whole thing kind of like I'm not here. Okay. Yeah. All the way here then.
All right. You would have your action still.
Okay. So he sees Gorba at least now. I'm sure he could.
And yeah, but Gorba doesn't see you. And that would be 55 feet away. So if you were to throw your daggers, that would be disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't want to risk that one.
Okay.
Away his position.
It- Yeah, it could draw the attention to you. Mm.
Do they notice Gorba?
I think the guy's pretty set on killing this thing.
Okay. Yep, that's it then.
All right. We'll move to Ziri.
All right. Okay, just quick question. So, of all the people that are up at the front here, so
Mhm.
there's one scorpion, right? But then there's that other dude. Wait, what's his deal again?
He's just kind of up in the sky. He's just kind of observing. He's about 300 feet up.
Oh, gotcha.
He's just kind of
Okay.
like looking at. He's just like glowering. He doesn't look very happy right now.
Glowering. Oh.
Then, can Ziri figure out like whose team he's at? Like, can she figure out what the fuck he's up to?
Sure. Give me a perception check. With the 16, you see that this is a cloud giant. I think you would know that they probably aren't on your side, but he's not. Doesn't seem like he's acting at this moment. He's just kind of observing you guys.
All right. So I'm guessing Marva and Zafira probably have the one scorpion to take care. Like, they probably got that taken care of.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna move forward into the cave as well.
Okay.
How far can I go? Do you know?
I think you have 30, and then you can use action to go another 30, so you could get
Okay.
this right there.
Perfect. That's good.
And you could still swing with your spiritual weapon.
And yeah, and then let's see what's the range on that.
I think it's I think it only has like 30 feet.
Yeah, I think it says here it's a guiding bolt is 120 feet.
I think that's like originally cast it, but
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means.
oh,
Yeah,
you said
I don't
guiding
think
bolt?
I'm close enough to do any kind of attack at this point.
Spiritual weapon.
Do a spiritual weapon?
Yeah, I mean you could still attack the scorpion that Zafira
behind
is.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. Let's do that.
Uh, 13 actually barely misses. And your spiritual weapon swings down at this guy, but he dodges out of the way as he's fighting Zafira. I'm gonna delete this guy. Zafira, your turn. Claw. He looks pretty hurt. You could bonus action bite him if you like. Wow. How do you kill him?
I rip off his tail. And yeah, just rip off his tail. He bleeds out.
Yeah, you rip off the scorpion's tail, and he screams in pain and keels over.
Finally.
Brutal.
Tubular.
Marva, your turn.
Well, I guess I'm going in the cave, probably. Because I don't think that anyone's watching.
Looking at your spells, you have a dimension door. You can move 500 feet.
Okay. How far? How do I do the?
So yeah, you could bamf like right in front of that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll move it. Do you want to be like right here?
Ooh, that might be too close.
If you take a hit, Gorbal can take it for you.
I'm thinking.
I'll let you.
Are those? Are these like pillars? These little circles?
Yeah, these are all pillars.
Okay, yeah. I think I'll. Can I just dodge to the right to that pillar directly to Marva's right?
Like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You have a bonus action to do whatever you like.
I want to.
You have Bardic or Healing Word.
I wanted to do healing word, but it said action, so or spell.
Oh yeah, that's right. It would have to be a cantrip because you cast Dimension Door as the spell.
Mm-hmm.
So you could, you either have Bardic or I think that's about it.
I'll just do the bardic inspiration.
All right.
Who's in the same room? To Gorbal.
All right, Gorbal, you have a D8 when you roll. You could use it.
Thanks, Marva.
No problem.
And we go to Gorbal.
Clearly, I have to take care of the scorpion.
So coming in hot. He's going in front of this snake. That's in range, right?
Yep.
And then he intimidates the scorpion.
It doesn't seem like he's very intimidated by you.
Grr. Yeah. And then he attacks him.
That hits.
And then another one.
That one would miss. If you want to use your Bardic, you can.
Oh, how do I use the Bardic?
You'd roll a D8 and add that to your roll.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see, so it's like slash. See, roll. Hold on. D8.
Right now, that hits now, and then you do 10 damage, and then you could do your Fury.
Yep.
Oh man.
And then Gorba does a nice backflip and like kind of just squats in place with like legs out wide, puts his hands on his legs like, where you going? Like that's his turn then.
I'm gonna kill this guardian. He looks at you.
Not a chance.
Just like blood like oozing out of him. He's like almost dead. He's like, I'm gonna fish this.
I'm way more dangerous. You should attack me first.
Can you persuade him?
Yeah, give me a persuasion roll.
I'm like top tier. You gotta get me first.
No.
I'll get you next time, buddy.
Thanks, means a lot. Range
pat him on the head.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, with that, I'll pass.
Then we go to this scorpion. Gorbal getting close. You see this dagger just like dripping with like some weird poison, and as it hits like the stone in front of you, like it like erodes the stone a little bit, sizzling as it hits.
Ooh,
And
nasty.
he's gonna swipe out with it. Try to kill this guardian. But a 12 will miss.
Good.
And he's going to use his second attack to try to do it again. 22 will hit. So he swipes down at this guy. Actually, you know what? The first one would hit because he has advantage because he's restrained. So he does a crit. Damn.
And then Gorbo wants to use Dark Empath on that crit.
Okay.
Whoops, that's not what I meant.
Oh yeah, you just use your reaction to.
Yeah.
Sir. Let's see. I'll roll damage. So 12 plus, and then this does 4d10 poison. So 20. So 22 damage. Halved. You're taking half, right? Does it
Dude,
take all of it or all of it? Or half of it?
I think it's because I'm raged that there's some half, right?
Oh yeah.
But but otherwise, yes.
So you would take half of the 12, which is 6.
Mhm.
You take 6 damage, but you take all of the poison,
Oof. Tough call.
which is so you would take 26 damage.
And is this a damage over time kind of a poison?
No, as you take on this poison, it starts to erode your skin, and it's almost like a necrotic poison. Like your skin is like almost eating itself.
Oh, I needed that bicep. Oh.
Then we go to Navik. And I think you might be muted again.
Okay. Navik is too far still. Well, you know what?
I think if you got it right there, you can still throw your daggers. So that would be 30 feet, less than 30 feet.
Yeah, let's do that. He's getting a little tired of all this hiding nonsense. So, well, like right there.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'll throw 2 sharp daggers right at him.
One misses. But that one hits. And this would be sneak attack damage. So he takes 26 damage. How do you kill him?
Okay, yeah. Navik comes out of the shadows, but he's Naruto running.
Uh-huh.
And then just does a little twirl in the air, and you don't see anything, but it's like the daggers kind of just protrude from his body. It's so fast. And hit the little scorpion boy right in his kneecaps. 2 kneecaps, blows them out. The kneecaps shatter into little fragments and like impale his skull, and his actual cause of death is internal brain bleeding from the shrapnel damage.
Oh my god.
That's hardcore.
Man.
Brutal.
Dope. Yeah, so you guys have taken care of the threat that is into combat.
What's with the snake lady though? Like so she's a guardian? That's what she's called? Is that what you said?
Yes, you've from earlier in the town you've remember that this snake lady is a guardian of the town. She kind of like runs this temple. She has magic that is almost essentially like protecting the villagers.
Okay.
What was
This
you afraid of?
as you guys take care of these scorpion guys at assassins, the Naga says, "Come, children. Thank you for saving me."
You're welcome.
Twas nothing.
The Naga nods. It was a lot. This poison would have killed me. Thank you, Gorba.
Yeah, it was really exciting. really tantalizing. The melting of my skin and tissue.
The Naga nods and she begins to cast a spell on you, and your wounds begin to heal.
Even Navix, everyone's, or just
Uh,
Gorba's.
Just Gorba's for his heroic taking all the damage.
Thank you. You've been a good friend. Fast friends.
Excuse me, Mr. Guardian, Mrs. Guardian.
It's Mrs. Guardian to you.
Why or where'd you get the name Guardian?
Are you part of the Guardian family from up north?
Oh, my name is actually Dashala. I run this temple. I protect the town and the village from evildoers. For protecting me, I have a gift for you. And behind her, with her tail, she grabs this staff. And she hands it to anyone that is trying to grab it.
Staff, yuck.
I'll check it out. It says requires attunement by a cleric, druid, or warlock.
Mm-hmm.
In one of those.
We just
Sounds like a roll-off.
We don't have a warlock though. It'd be a cool three-way roll-off.
We got a druid and a cleric.
You know, it's kind of refreshing.
All right, you want it, Robbie?
But,
You want it?
nah.
You could roll. You could both roll for it. I don't know.
I mean,
All right.
it's pretty dope, but you get pretty much a pet snake. So
Yeah.
on your turn, you can
Oh,
It would
all
be-
right. You want to roll for it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. What should we roll? Dexterity?
No, do just a flat D20.
A D20? So it's roll slash roll.
18. That's a hard roll to beat.
Slash roll.
Drum roll.
I never remember how to do that for some reason.
There's a die over on the
This
corner.
is incredible.
Oh man,
How?
The stakes just got higher.
you got to do another roll off.
Overtime.
All right, all
More
right.
drum rolls.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I always got it.
How do I get it?
Oh yeah, you get it.
No, you, so
Uh,
how do I get it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll look up on D&D Beyond. You go to items and you then you add Staff of the Python.
Make sure to use it.
So cool. That's like a
That's
official
awesome.
item from the
Yeah.
D&D place.
That's cool.
And you also see the daggers laying on the ground, just kind of eating away at the stone. She looks at you guys and I don't know what caused these scorpion cultists to become so bold. I have seen the cloud giants. They've stirring up trouble. They might have empowered the cult of the scorpion.
Really?
We saw a cloud giant hanging outside the entrance.
Yes, I think they meant to destroy me.
Destroy ya.
What's so important about this village? Why are the cloud giants and the scorpions so interested in your village?
The cloud giants are digging up ancient treasures and magic that should stay buried. They all carry curses and very dangerous objects, and they think I have some kind of magic here.
You're saying
Would that magic have anything to do with talking cacti?
Oh,
I almost forgot about our little cactus friend.
Oh, you've met him, have you?
I sure have. He's a thirsty guy for cacti.
I've been meaning to go out and see him recently, but I've been very busy with these occultists.
Yeah. It's a bit of a thirst trap too. So.
Just a little sharper on the edges.
Hey, he can be kind of a prick sometimes.
Oh.
But
Do you
if
mention
go.
The giants, they have objects of value?
they are, cloud giants are known to hoard treasures, but currently they are scouring the deserts to find buried ancient magic that is very dangerous, that should never be unburied.
So, they're not... these giants, they're not home right now.
Their home flies. I've having a hard time. I cannot scry on them. They are some kind of protection magic over them. I have seen them have heard reports of them over at a archaeology site, and that's about it.
Where exactly is this archaeology? The dig site?
Well, you actually have met someone that might be able to lead you there in the village.
Perhaps if we help you with this, maybe a reward is just.
She kind of like flicks her tongue around. Shh. What were you thinking, mortal?
The greatest treasure of them all, perhaps knowledge. What you know, everything. And some coin, if you have that perhaps lying around.
Yes. What knowledge are you seeking?
Well, he pulls out the black key. Do you know anything about this? And he dangles it in front of his little face.
I'll roll on her, see if she knows. See, let's do an intelligence. 21. She looks at it and this key can open doors to an ancient power. Be careful with that, mortal.
Ancient power.
Is this what the cloud giants are looking for?
Possibly, or other things. There's many dangerous things out there.
Well, good enough for me.
Whatever you do, don't let them have it.
Yeah.
What happens if they get it?
I just wouldn't want them to have any more power than they have.
That won't be a worry. We'll be needed. Navik is very sure of himself. He sticks his chin up in the air.
Pretty cocky for a guy who just spent half the battle paralyzed.
Kind of scratches his head and tries to change the subject. So, you were saying that we knew someone who could lead us to this archaeological dig site there.
Yes, his name is Zahar. He has a brother named Voss, who is actually out in the desert right now, working on this dig site.
Alright. Yeah, if you could be so kindly and give us some directions. And secondly, if we could take some of this lovely snake skin with us. Navik looks around the room at the... I take it that's the snake skin, or, snake shedding that's littered throughout the...
That's my snake skin. And yes, you may take it. What do you want to do with it?
Is it flammable?
I am Googling, is snakeskin flammable? I'm not finding anything. I'll just say, yes, it's flammable.
Okay, Navik will roll some up and put some in his backpack.
Okay. You do so. Let's roll a d4. You find about 2 good size, probably about 3 feet long snake skins that are perfectly intact.
Okay, I'll add that to my inventory right now. I don't know what my plan is.
Yeah, I'm very
Doesn't sound
interested.
like one.
But this sounds like tomorrow's problem. The city is coming. Oh, go ahead.
I was thinking Marvis stretches, yawns, and goes, "Yeah, I could use a bite to eat anyway."
A city is coming back alive. The sun is coming down. Go enjoy and partake of our village, and Zahir will guide you to Voss in the morning.
Thank you.
First round's on me.
Yay!
Also, the snake woman takes this dagger with her tail and get rid of this if you can. Don't let anyone have it.
Okay.
And Gorba handles it delicately as he can, and then starts hacking it up with his feet.
You're hacking it up.
Yeah, very, very precisely, but he's doing a good job. But it's dangerous.
Respectful hacking.
So you're using your sword, right, on this?
That's probably smart, sure, but like he's hitting the hilt of the dagger with his foot too, though. So yeah, from his sword to the hilt with his foot, from the window to the wall, let that dagger fall.
As you do that, you notice that the dagger actually is not taking any damage, and it kind of gleams magically.
That's strange.
Yep. So, yeah, Gorba's still handling it, just kind of, juggling it in that, respectful hacking way. And it's set to do that as we carry on forth.
Let's head on to town. the village. It's food's on Marva. Who's
Whoa,
showing us
whoa.
the way again?
I said first round.
Okay.
You always do this, Gorba.
I'm hungry.
So is anyone looking at this dagger, or are they just letting
Yeah.
Gorbo?
I was gonna say, I was like, are we all just gonna pretend that didn't happen?
I think definitely is looking at the dagger and Gorba. He's looking at it very frightfully. Like, Gorba, what are you doing?
Oh, you're right. I should probably handle it more delicately.
So then he just kind of teeters it on the edge of Dark Empath, and Dark Empath is kind of crying to Gorba. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, Dark Empath's like, get this fucking thing off me.
Hey, I'll get you a bite to eat once I'll sharpen your blade. Just don't worry about it.
This dagger is not the vibes.
I know.
Where did it come from?
Do you want to inspect this dagger?
Is this
Yeah.
Can Dark Empath know anything about this too?
Sure, I'll roll for Dark Empath.
Cool.
That's a good one.
You roll. Did I write his intelligence by chance on your sheet? I don't know if I did. I'll say it's a +3. And you roll the 1. It's stupid. Get off me.
All right. Okay.
Does Navik know anything about this dagger?
Roll
Does
a.
anybody know anything?
We could roll a Arcana check.
Are we all just looking at this dagger together?
You're just looking at this dagger. It's like, and the Naga lady is like, "All right, guys.
Can I do an Arcana check on that one?
Yeah.
See if I can figure it out.
Ziri seems to have a little look on her face.
So this is Ziri. As everyone else looks at this, Ziri, you see this dagger, and it's the dagger of venoms. Just take that, copy that link, and then put in a new tab.
Dagger of Venom. I've seen this before. That's a dagger of venom.
Dagger of
This allows you to increase your proficiency as the bonus to any attack roll before you make it. You can cause thick, black poison to coat the blade. So not only do you have a blade, but the poison will cut through your enemies at your wish.
Navik's eyes just lighten up.
Oh, it looks like you can throw it.
Are you throwing it, Gerbo?
I want to roll. I want to roll against Navik for this, so that he can have a throwing weapon.
Your brother is weird. Want to know what he wanted from the gas station?
I want to go to the gas station.
Let's go on a quest to the gas station.
What kind of gas station? Are we talking a quick trip?
A cloud giant gas station. We must defeat the gas station clerk.
Um,
Free the poor gasoline midgets. They're hiding underground.
Are you guys making your way back to the town?
Maybe.
For the gasoline.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we want to ask if there's anything else we can do for this lady.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Good. She okay in her temple? Is this the temple that she guards?
Yep. She doesn't seem like she needs anything right now, but she says, "Come back when you've seen Voss and tell me what the cloud giants are looking for."
Okay.
Might be able to answer.
While we're at it, I'm just a little curious. Are you single?
Possibly. What?
We have this friend, and I think you
Great
might like him. He's an entrepreneur. He's a small business owner. Very cute. Yeah. What do you think?
That sounds like a lovely proposition.
I just noticed that you're all alone in here, and it must get lonely.
Hey,
It does.
come with us.
If I leave, the village would be unprotected. Maybe once the clown giant's threat is taken care of, I can leave.
Sounds like a great plan. You're so responsible, taking care of business before pleasure. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take care of those cloud giants, and then, you can finally take a day off. What do you say?
That sounds lovely. I've not slept much lately. I've been stressed out, eating junk food. And you look in the corner, and there's like wrappers of like food and stuff.
We'll watch the
Melting
temple for you.
Ice cream.
Mice and carcasses, and it's like junk food. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what? This guy makes some of the best lamb I've ever had. He's a really good cook too. So, you know what? Maybe you deserve to find somebody who will take care of you for once.
It's true.
You're right. I do deserve that.
Yeah. So we'll see what we can do about these cloud giants, and then finally get you a vacation, a well-deserved vacation.
Thanks, girl.
I got you, girl.
And you guys, are you rolling for the dagger?
Yeah, I'm attempting to steal the dagger from Gorba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like you snatch it right off the as he's balancing it on the sword.
Yep, you got it.
Got to be faster than that.
Oh,
Yeah, it says, but then he gives Gorba a noogie.
hey, cut it out. All right, if you're gonna do that, dig a little harder, a little bit to the right.
Like this.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's just, and he just starts like stomping his foot, like
Like a dog.
like a dog.
So are we riding Zephyra out of here?
Absolutely. Was that even a question? Let's go. Everyone on Zephyra, whether he likes it or not. Let's go.
He's like struggling the whole time. Like, no,
Yeah.
guys.
I could probably use my portal dimension, but I want to ride anyway. I was like, sounds fun.
Zephyra, give me a strength check as saber-tooth tiger. He's there. Yeah, I mean you're struggling to carry one, but it looks like you could do it at the moment. You might have a sore back in the morning though.
He just has to carry us to the portal that Marva makes, or who's making it? You can make
No,
the-
I think she can only do her.
I can only try. I think I can only travel through
that's
it.
what you're
Yeah.
saying. Okay.
You could take one
It's a
person with
dimension.
you.
Oh yeah. Well, if that
Uh,
one person is
Oh,
is in one big group of people.
And you could,
Is it-
I think you only do it a certain amount of, it's only
Yeah,
500 feet.
That
Yeah.
thing that Ziri has, that thing that turns small, and then someone puts it in their pocket.
Wait, what are you talking about?
That hut. That
I am in a tiny hut.
everyone goes in there, and then Marva can just put us in her pocket.
I don't think it turns you tiny. It makes a hut
Yeah.
that everyone
Yeah,
would-
it's like a safe, like temperature controlled.
Oh, it's not a
Where
tiny
to-
hut that we go into.
It's like a hut.
glamping.
Oh, I thought it was like a spell that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's glamping. It's like a 10-foot radius dome.
Oh,
It's like
Yeah.
those outdoor igloos that you see at restaurants have.
Mhm.
I'm all out of ideas.
So as you guys ride Zephyra back to the town, it's a whole different scene than your first came. The sun is setting.
How long did it
Um,
take us to get?
It probably took you about an hour.
Oh, that's not bad.
So the town seemed to come to life. You hear the bustle of people trying to hawk their wares last minute as the sun sets. Hula dancers and belly dancers all over. You see men blowing fire into the air and juggling knives.
No, it's a fun place. Like the Renaissance.
Where's the music? I'm going to turn it down.
Yeah, are they also telling dirty jokes like the Renaissance?
Are we looking for like a tavern, a place to?
You do have the red. I think it's the Red Jackal Inn that you guys first came in.
Well,
Um,
and could I address the group? Like, hey, like, how's everybody doing? Is anybody still hurt?
Oh yeah. I feeling a little not too well myself. Nevik says he's still
Okay.
pretty wounded. He feels pretty wounded.
Okay. Can I do a cure wounds?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Boom.
So Navik, you heal for 13 damage.
Yeah. I thank you.
You're welcome.
So much better.
That's what I'm here for.
Can someone roll a D100? 58.
Gorba like runs over to the fire spinners and it starts just like hopping in and out, like dodging the fire. So
And Ziri starts dancing with the belly dancers.
yeah.
Yeah, as you guys are dancing, you see there's pretty much anything that you want to buy here. You could buy. You see people selling armor and weapons. You see people selling different shades of pots. You see a couple people. They have like some interesting items that you like, a mask and like a couple totems.
Okay.
Navik,
So
you want to give me a perception check?
Okay. I will do the perception check, but also Navik will be just going around and collecting ingredients for poison making.
Yeah. Give me a perception.
Oh jeez.
1.
The sun is so.
Roll it with advantage because it's something that you're proficient with.
Okay.
A 14. With a 14, as you walk by, you see this man selling pots, but as you look closer, there is a etching in the stone that is "These thieves can't."
Well, he doesn't go but internally, some he. What does it say?
Are you approaching
Yeah.
to get closer?
Get closer to read it.
As you get closer, you actually see that it's a spot where you could buy thieves stuff. You could buy like poisons and stuff.
All right.
It seems like some kind of a resupply station for thieves.
Okay, so Navik, is the
And that-
store owner?
That'll be over here.
Okay.
So you see this man look at you. You want to buy a pot?
I have a little more of an interest in a pot, if you know what I mean.
Are you speaking thieves' cant to him right now?
Sure. I don't know what that is like, but yeah. Whatever.
I would say it's more like you're like almost like just saying stuff that without
yeah,
meaning.
yeah. I'm using like secret.
Like a
word.
dog whistle.
Yeah.
Like- The pig flies at midnight.
Yeah. Exactly. Stuff like that.
Yeah, he nods to you, and yes, in the back, quick.
Right.
And he pulls back the curtain for you to go back.
Navik's looking very looking in his surroundings like he's being very cautious.
Do you want to try to perceive, or do you want to stealthily go back there?
Yeah, well, good question. That let's just do perceive. I don't want
Okay.
to make it look like he's
Give me a perception check.
okay. Yeah, I don't want to make it look like he's not cool, you know.
Natural 20. I would say with that, you see like there's guards. You see the guards are like patrolling, but with a natural 20, you see that you perfectly time it to go back there and not be seen by them.
Okay.
And so as you walk back, back there it's very dark and dingy, and you go through a hatch, and down in this hatch is a were-rat man. And he says to you, you've come to Babanba's. What do you need?
Let me see your wares.
And he shows you all his stuff. He pulls out different thieves' tools. He puts out some ingredients for like some poisons that are already made.
Navik will just scoop up some ingredients because he does prefer to make the poisons himself.
Yes. I see you have proficient in making your own poisons.
I see you have plenty of those newt's eyes and buzzard gizzards that go lovely with the crippling poisons of the mind.
Yes, those are fresh. They came in this morning. And he
The finest.
throws them on the counter for you. And I guess remove the gold for that poison. What poison are you making?
I really haven't decided yet. I'm trying to get that page up again. But yeah, I think I'm making a crippling.
Let's say, let's just say it's 100 gold for that. Make a crippling.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Do you need anything else?
Do you have anything interesting?
Oh, what are you interested in? He gives you a smirk.
I was thinking along the lines of something that made for going undetected.
Like an invisibility potion.
Yes, anything along the lines of something like that.
Yes, I have that. I also have this cloak. It is made by the elves.
Cloak, you say?
Yes, it.
Bring that here.
He pulls up this cloak, and it's very finely made,
Tell me
and
everything.
it's
What do you
and
quick?
he starts getting nervous. Oh, sorry. It kind of camouflages you, and you're in darkness and lightly obscured places. So he puts it on, and you see it kind of almost like does like a blends in with the walls and stuff.
That, my friend, is precisely what I was looking for. Name your price.
500.
900. You got yourself a deal, and I got myself a magnificent looking cloak.
And he hands you his cloak, and this is a cloak of elven kind.
And how much was the invisibility potion?
I'd say with what you, I think you'll just throw it in there since if
Okay.
you're already.
Well, I might want to buy some enough for the whole.
Oh. If you're looking for a party situation, just not just yourself, I also have this potion, and he plops it out. This is a pass without a trace ruin, and one-time use. It will hide your party. Anyone within 15 feet of you.
Sounds perfect. Give me one of each.
So you want a
One
potion?
and one ruin.
Okay.
Oh jeez. So I'm at 900 with the cloak, 100 for the poison fragrance.
And let's say 200 for the other stuff.
1200. Gotcha. Alright, very nice doing business with you.
Yes, thank you for coming in here. If you ever need anything else, come back to Bambambas.
Narek does a subtle bow and heads out to rejoin the party.
Gorba yells out super loudly throughout the whole market, like,
Does anybody have a giant potted plant pot that I can put a cactus in? And a giant wagon?
just like, trembling like super loud. I mean, louder than I'm doing right now,
Roll a d10.
Okay.
I love where you're going with this.
What's that? Is that cloak? Can I find it in the inventory?
Yeah, it's called I believe it's Cloak of Elven Kind.
Okay, got it.
So what'd you roll? A 3?
3.
So as you're yelling out, a chubby gnome vendor jumps out from behind their stall and says, and she starts to scream, and this guy stole my cards. Get him, guards.
No, I did not. You have the wrong guy.
What? Okay, yeah, Gorba's gonna do some crazy acrobatics now. He's gonna climb.
Is anyone else with? Is anyone else with?
No,
Gorba?
no one's nearby. No one's nearby me. No.
Okay. Give me a perception check as you're. You, with a 9, you hear like this, like almost like a snicker, as like something invisibly runs away.
Okay. So, is Gorba able to follow this noise, or like the footfalls of this invisible thing?
Yeah, it seemed like I went this way.
And is also Gorba being chased because, like,
There's a lot of commotion ongoing right now. I'll roll for the guards, see if they could hear this gnome yelling, "Stop that man! That orc!
God, no.
He has
Okay.
my magic cards!"
I do not.
Does Navik see what's happening?
Yeah, as you're coming out of the shop, you see Gorba sprinting and this gnome lady just like shouting at him.
And so Gorba can still tell where the invisible pitter patter's going, though.
Yeah. As you come through here, you see this this imp snickering, and he's like playing with some cards.
Okay, Gorba just tackles this imp and totally covers him up in like a grappling move. It's like he's got his legs wrapped around him, and he's got him like pinned down, and even like got him turned so that there's like a little bit of a kind of a chokehold kind of a situation, but like
Yeah.
his arms are gone, not usable.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
And Navik, the shop would be right here. That's where
I mean, yeah, Nevik was probably in the shop, so I don't think he would have heard that.
Like right here? Where I'm coming?
you would be right here because the where we're at is
Oh, okay.
right here. So you with a 12. I mean, this is a small creature.
Navik is gonna try to get like
Roll with it.
a vision advantage by getting up on top of a rooftop. Just to
Okay.
kind of watch what's
Give me acrobatics. Gorbal, give me an advantage because this guy is not expecting you.
Okay.
Navik just kind of wants to see how this plays out.
Even with a 13 or a 16, this thing rolled a 4. He's not paying attention. You just straight up tackle him.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, get off me!
Not a chance. Give up your cards and tell the guards. What's so special about these cards? Why'd you steal them?
They're shiny.
Oh, you've got a good point there. Can I take a look?
Yeah, you look at these cards and they look like a pretty expensive deck of cards.
So Gorba is looking at the cards, but making sure the imp is holding them while Gorba is holding the imp.
Navik runs up. What's the trouble here?
This imp is causing some mischief and getting me to be blamed for something I didn't do. But these cards look pretty valuable, so maybe we just scream with them.
Yeah, causing some mischief, are we? He takes the imp by the collar.
Yeah.
Well, the
Oh my god, he's pretty surrounded.
I would say since you said it, he's like wearing like a vest now, and so you pull him up. Hey, what's the big idea?
my friend here told me you've been causing a little trouble.
Just take the shiny cards. That's it.
Well, these shiny cards are our shiny cards now. And you
Take
ain't
'em.
gonna be causing any more trouble anymore.
No.
Scram.
Does Gorbal let him go?
No.
Come on, scram!
he tries to.
Go ahead, scram.
He's trying to fly away, but he can't.
Why aren't you going?
Why? Come on. What's the matter?
Don't you have wings? Can't you fly? Show me.
He's gonna make another
No.
strength.
Oh no. Okay. What's your name, little imp?
Steven.
No, it was a pleasure to meet you, Steven.
You too. Mind letting me go?
Where are you gonna go? Steal some more stuff? What? Why? Why do I want to let you go? You wouldn't? Really?
No, I'm not stealing anything.
Oh. Oh, okay.
How do you account for these shiny cards?
Just the one thing I stole, and that's it. And then I'm out of here.
Well, if the guards catch up, they're gonna want some answers. So I'll just keep you around as my pet. Sound good?
Hey, I don't have a choice, do I?
No, you don't. Come on with us.
Pretty
All right.
good with your hands, we see. Maybe you
Um,
can help us out with something.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know yet, but there might
More
be
shiny things on the way. Are the
as-
guards nearby?
You see guards. They're pretty busy. It's very busy in this town right now.
Are they even trying to track Gorba down anymore?
No, they don't. They don't seem like they care. This,
Oh my god. Okay. Sounds good.
if you recall, this is a city of thieves. So like thieves stuff. Like you guys might have already got pickpocketed. You don't know.
Whoa.
Can Marva step in here for a second?
Yeah.
So she followed all the commotion, has just been quietly sitting around the corner waiting to see where this goes. And then can I conjure my mage hand and steal the shiny cards and then slink away?
Yeah. Give me a sleight of hands check.
do we see this?
14. Give me a perception check. Whoever has the cards.
I
The-
don't know. Is it still
I think. Well, the imp. They're still in the
The
imp's
imp
hands.
taking-
Okay.
We're totally handling the imp, but the imp has the cards.
Yeah, we could totally just
He rolled a 11. So yeah, you take these cards right out of his hands.
Nice. Oh my god.
And then I slink away.
we were busy
Good job.
talking to the imp, and you just grabbed those cards.
There you
Yes.
As you guys are in this alley, you see in front of you actually there's a man kind of like yelling at a Yeti person.
Oof.
And he's like, "Damn it, Mela! Why do you have to do this in town? We're trying to sell these vegetables." And the Yeti just looks sad. And just kind of grunts.
Is Ziri nearby? Is she able to see all this?
Yeah, I don't know where everybody is on
on
the.
the map. You'll find your token. Oh, you found
Where
your token.
was the belly dancing at?
Yeah.
So where Navik went, he went into here. Gorwal ran to this alley, grabbed the imp, and the Yeti is on this side of the market.
Okay, so wait, where am? Okay, now I'm confused. Where
I think
did
you're right here.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can see what's going on.
Yep.
Okay. That guy looks familiar, though. He kind of reminds me of a guy we fought a bunch of guys like that, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, a whole bunch. They're not on bones.
Did we?
Are we talking about the Yeti?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were dealing with the ice giants, right? The frost giants.
Yep.
Oh, the Yeti, but not the guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wonder if there's any relation.
Hmm.
Do you speak Yeti? Ziri?
I don't. I speak dragon and giant and celestial and common.
Okay.
Does anybody here speak Yeti?
I just orc and common.
I'll talk with this manager dude. I'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't want this Yeti to get hurt now.
Yeah, as you approach this man, he straightens out his coat and he's like, "Oh, we have customers. Mel, let's look alive. Hello, orc friend. Do you need any fresh vegetables by chance?"
Absolutely. What do you have in mind? Or what do you have available?
He points to like some like cabbage looking stuff and like onions and just your normal vegetables.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a bunch. Looking to make some stew. And you're treating your Yeti nicely, right?
I try to, but she is has 2 left feet, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I can relate.
The Yeti just kind of like groans. And the man's like, I know. Like you could tell, like he could understand what she's saying.
Zafira, where you at?
I haven't decided.
Do you want to be off on your own, or do you want to join the crew?
I was kind of thinking I was just following.
Okay. Well, bring your
I don't have
token
an
up.
agenda. Okay.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
I'll say I haven't found it yet.
Wait, if you have the mic on, does that mean they can hear you?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi!
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
Courtney, you want to play?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, as you guys are passing through the streets, you see like there's like men selling like, get your lizards on a stick, get your lizards on a stick, and one man's like probably like this old man is like, hey there, pretty lady, you looking to buy some magical items? To Marva.
And what are you doing?
Listen,
To what? What am I listening to?
Yes. You know what? I am interested. What do you have?
I have this death mask, ancient mask that'll will protect you for 1 life. I have this winter wolf totem that'll act as a companion. We also have all these armor and daggers that just normal stuff, but this is the big ticket items right here. And he points to this ornate mask that looks pretty creepy looking, and this like a wooden carven totem of a wolf.
How much is the wolf totem?
This wolf totem is. He eyes you up and down. See if you could get almost like scam you. He's gonna roll a deception. This totem is 600 gold.
Can I scoff at that? Does it? I don't know if that like hits or whatever. Can I scoff? Roll my eyes.
Yeah. And he rolled a 7, so he you could tell that he's lying.
Okay. Yeah. So I scoff. Roll my eyes. But then I want to do. Can I do an action? A charm person?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try that. So I want to try to charm him into just giving it to me.
Oh my god, yes.
What do I roll?
Is it a save?
No, it says it's an action.
What does he have to save for it?
Oh, sorry.
Is it a
Wisdom.
roll?
What is your DC? He rolled
15.
a 4, so he fails. So he is charmed. Oh,
Nice.
what was I thinking? For you, my friend, you could have it. And he just like palms this to you, and the dwarf lady is like, you're always giving our stuff away to pretty woman.
Marva takes it and she leaves hastily.
Awesome. I will post. As you look at this, you see a marble figurine hanging from a silver necklace. Here, I'll just post it. If it'll let me copy. Oh, that was weird.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, this wolf will join you in battle, but it can't be summoned until the next full moon.
Ew.
Very cool.
Nice.
And I'll make that item up for you over the week, so you could make it easier to click. What is everyone else doing?
Theory was gonna go down the other way
Uh-huh.
and kind of like explore maybe on her own a little bit.
All right. Roll a d10.
Okay.
6. Yeah, as you're walking through the streets, you start to see smoke, and a fire breaks out, and everyone starts panicking.
Oh wow.
And
Okay.
one
Theory
person-
immediately calls out to her fellow crew. You guys over here.
Robo comes running.
Hey, navigate.
Grr.
Yeah. And then we'll want to be close if this fire gets out of control.
Yeah, you
Right.
see this hobgoblin man. He starts yelling, "Fire! Fire! Does anyone have any water?"
Oh, we have that
The endless.
the endless water flask.
Yes.
Would that be enough?
Do you have the create water spell?
I mean, yeah, you can do this, Siri. You're right there.
I can do this? Okay,
Yeah.
so what's the spell?
Well, you have the decanter of endless water.
Oh,
and
so I can use it. Yeah, so okay, where is it? So I gotta find it. Do I have it on my character sheet? Is it like something
I'm not sure if you added it, but so you can.
I think I was holding on to it. I put it in my character sheet because I was
Oh yeah, that sounds right. I don't think I had it. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you're right. I think you had it.
How close am I? Sorry.
Where are you?
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
right
so
here.
it's- Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm close.
We could say you could move over there.
I could. Okay.
Oh, you
so
could
move
fly.
over.
You could pick.
Yeah,
you
I'll
just, like,
I'll fly over. Can I fly over the flames? Do I have
Yeah.
enough height? And then just dump the water over the flames?
Mhm. So yeah, you grip the edges of your cloak and you just kind of like fly up over, and you have this decanter out. I think you have to use action to remove the stopper and speak 3 command words. Stream produces 1 gallon. Fountain produces 5 gallons, and geyser produces 30 gallons.
Oh yeah, we're gonna say geyser 3 times.
So yeah, you
Geyser,
Open
geyser, geyser.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
a man pops out and thank you for saving me. And you put out this fire. Awesome.
No, cheers.
Okay. And then Marva's gonna put her disguise kit on because that was a lot of attention and she does
Yeah.
not like it. So she's gonna disguise herself.
Are you going to go hide somewhere to do
Yeah, I was gonna go
Back
do
here,
an
like-
alley. Yeah. Disguise myself and then
Yeah.
I was gonna head to a tavern.
this? As you do that, everyone's like, kind of like, ah! Like seeing a flying woman just spray water down is a sight to see here. But now the fire is taken care of. Ziri, what is there anything you are looking for?
I was just looking around, seeing what there was to offer over here, and then first I double check my pockets. I want to like keep checking my pockets because I know we're in a
Oh yeah.
shady town.
That's a good
Give
Ditto inventory check.
Yeah, yeah. Inventory check.
give me a perception check.
All right. Perception.
Navik sees Ziri checking her pockets, and he reminds him to check his own.
Seems like you guys are okay right this second. Nothing's happened yet.
Okay. All right. So Zira keeps walking, and she runs into this silver-haired lady here.
Oh, hey, good looking. What brings you to town?
Oh, just saving the world. What about you?
I'm just working the streets. Is there anything you're looking for?
No, nothing in particular. Just trying to get a lay of the land and see what there might be to offer. What's your favorite spot in town?
I like the Red Jackal is a good place to drink. I have this if you would like to buy it off me. And she shows you a scarab like creature. It's not alive. It's like just like a carving, a scarab.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
It's a spirit scarab. For 100 gold, this could be yours.
I mean, is it just for looks, or what are we doing here?
It's slightly magical. She tries to bluff you.
Yeah, I'll pass. Good luck with that.
Trapped in this stone is a lesser spirit.
Yeah, I don't see how that helps me.
If you put your ear to this scarab, it will give you advice. From the grave.
I think I've had all the advice I need in this interaction, actually.
And she tries to put this see. And she tries.
I picture like a magic 8-ball.
Yes, I was thinking that.
Maybe later.
No, I'm good on the scarabs, man. But you have a good night. And then Ziri just kind of like gracefully walks away.
She looks deflated. Never gonna sell this damn scarab.
Yep. So Ziri's just looking around. What does she see around her right now?
You just see almost like it's like a party. Like people are drinking, eating in the streets. Belly dancers and flame artists, and see like people at like bartering at stalls. Like, I'll give you 50 gold for this here pot.
Ziri decides to get her dance on, so she just joins the dancers.
Yeah, give me a performance check.
All right.
I think with a 10, it's average. I mean, these women are just kind of like cheering you on as you go too. They're like, "Get it, girl!" This woman right here is like, "Oh, yeah, that's what she looks like." I think actually this is probably the belly dancer.
Yeah, that's an intense belly dancer right there.
War belly dance.
Zafiro, is there anything you're looking for?
Hey,
We're in town.
I don't know if there's anything you're looking for. 'Cause you're not paying attention.
This is what we need is Robbie to have his girlfriend in the room to help him stay on track.
It's true.
I love it.
Working.
Okay.
Is there any items you're looking for? Any
You totally
Anything-
missed everything that happened.
No.
No? Okay. Cool.
Wait, can Marvin do one more thing in disguise
Yeah.
now? Okay.
Yeah.
She
What did
wants to find the wheelbarrow and pot. So
What would you want to look for? A wheelbarrow and a pot?
yeah, like a planter pot for the
Oh, okay.
cactus.
All right. Give me an investigation check to try to find a wheelbarrow and a pot.
And,
13. You find a stall that has a wheelbarrow. This guy's like, this is good wheelbarrow. It has good wheels on it. It could run you about 5 gold, 10 gold. Want to buy it?
Yeah, you got it. Let's do it nice and easy.
And you buy this wheelbarrow and you move on to the pot shop, and he's like, here, you want a pot? This looks like good cactus pot.
Perfect. Barbara buys it, and then she heads back to the Red Jackal.
That would be, I would say, probably 15 gold altogether.
Okay. Perfect.
Gorba's dancing too.
Give me a perception check.
Sorry, was that for Marva or for Gold?
Gorba. Or I mean performance, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, 0. As you're dancing with the belly dancers, you slip
What?
on something slick, and you, as you fall to the ground, you realize it is camel dung.
Wait, is your mic?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now covered in it.
Girl. He just scales a wall and just like hides up. With, there's a trail of the camel dung up the wall though.
Let's see. Is there any magical items you guys are like, as in players, do you guys interested in? I don't know if you're
Boots would be cool, I think, for Gorba.
boots.
Bag of holding.
Bag of holding. So we could roll on these. Let's roll a D100. If, let's say, we could find some boots for, let's see. So we could find you some magical boots. I'd say 50-50 chance there's a bag of holding. And so there's a bag of holding. And what kind of boots do you think are you looking for?
That give more movement, like distance, so you can move further, faster. Something that increases the sprint speed, but also he can just go further, like an endurance thing, and also that keeps his feet nice and cozy yet feeling like connected to the earth. So like it still has the idea of the ion exchange of grounding,
Yeah. As you're walking through the streets, you find a shoe shop, and in this shoe shop is a tiger man.
Looking for some hippie cheetah boots.
You come to the right place, my friend. He looks at you. And he eyes you up and down. Do you look, I guess, does it look like you have money?
Based on the level of smiling, like he's got a glint in his eyes and in his teeth, and just the way he's carrying himself, very tall, kind of patting his pockets a bunch would make it seem like he's got money, but it's mostly because he's antsy, but it comes off like he has money.
he goes behind the counter, opens up a vault, and pulls out some boots that look like they have some cheetah print on them. He says, "These boys are the boots of speed. You want to run fast? These are them."
Great. Now, I want to know, if you want the world to be saved, I'm going to need these boots. So, if you can cut me a deal, I'll come back with something special. What out there do you want?
Give me a perception or persuasion.
Yeah.
He does not take your offer. Looks. You look like a nice fellow, but it's not going to put food on the table right now. You know what I mean? So, I got
Yeah.
cubs to feed. I can't live off of exposure. You know.
Fair enough. How much do you want for these boots?
These pretty rare. Let's say 1,000 gold.
Keep in mind, I'll need these boots to save your city.
You're right. I did hear that some adventurers have saved our city. How about 500? That's as low as I can go.
That sounds pretty good. Now, let me make sure I have enough gold.
I'm only seeing 10 gold in my inventory.
You open up your little wallet, some like moths fly
Puff
out.
of dust comes out.
I'll DM remind you that you guys did do that heist. Well, I mean not heist, but you guys did that gambling ship, and you. Let me do the math. It was 6,000 gold total.
Okay.
6,000 divided by 5, so you would have 1,200.
Okay. Sounds good.
It checks something.
And yeah, so Gorba hands over the 500. Here you go. And
Thanks.
then, how would I find these boots and equip them?
You would go to items, and then you go add items, and they're the boots of speed.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that.
I could also link them in here too. Speed. Who's looking for the bag of holding?
Well, that does Navik. He was kind of keeping an eye out for one.
Yeah, you see a tailor, and he's like, "You, sir, look like you know some things about cloth. Would you like to come see my wares?"
You have a very keen eye at noticing these things. I am someone that has a good eye for cloth. Yes. I'll come with you. Show me what you have.
He shows you like some fine silks and like robes and stuff, and he's some like really nice looking underwear that look really soft, like made out of silk. And then he shows you a bag, and this thing is a bag of holding. There's a dimensional space inside.
Does Navik see where the bag of holding is? Like where it was kept?
Yeah. Let's see, where would that be? I think it would be this guy. Oh no. I'd say this lady right here probably is selling the bag.
Okay. Like, did he notice where she pulled it out of, or like where it was stored?
Yeah, give me a perception check. And Even you have a vague idea where she's storing it, but you don't know exactly.
Okay. Yep, this is definitely a bag of holding there you got there, lassie. But, how much do you want for it? Navik is just humoring it. He knows you won't have the coin for it, because he just bought a bunch of...
I'll cut you a deal since you saved our village, I've heard. From the Guardian. 500 gold.
Hey, how is 300 gold and this nice looking scimitar? He pulls out that scimitar that he still has, Clooney's.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe with a barter.
She looks at this scimitar. Yes, that sounds a great idea. I like this as a finely made sword. Yes, that's...
Good. I'm glad we could come up with a deal. So, yeah.
And she hands you the bag as she takes the sword.
Cool. Nevik leaves the premises of the... it's not like an indoor shop, is it? Around
No, this is all open air shops.
Yeah. It does another bow and leaves and rejoins the group, or whoever he can join up with, if the group's still scattered out, perhaps.
All right. Does anyone want to do anything else, or we head into the tavern?
Tavern sounds good. I don't have anything.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Spend all my money.
Here. Let's go.
You guys bought some good stuff, though.
Yeah.
So where is the Farah? There he is. Where is Ziri? There you are. All right, so you guys make your way back to the tavern. With some of you have less coin in your pocket. You walk in the tavern and everyone cheers, "The saviors of our town!" Everyone, "We'll buy you a round." And the halfling man that you guys saved, Zahir, comes up to you. "Thanks for saving the Guardian." And he brings you all plates of food. And you guys actually could stay here for free because I think they all like you so much.
Nice. Being a hero never tasted so good.
Mm-hmm.
So Marva is still in disguise, so nobody recognizes her, though. So
Yeah, what do you look like?
I'm a wizened old man.
Nice. So even we don't recognize her.
Yeah, you guys don't recognize me either. So I've paid for my
Friends.
room, and I'm
You're
just
paying.
Yep, I'm paying for. I'm just under the radar.
Oh, you're missing out on all the spoils.
Yeah, you guys look around and you're like, "Where's Marva?"
Marva is shuffling a shiny deck of cards in disguise in the corner, in the dark corner.
Gorba's like having basically a food fight with himself, and then he sees this shiny deck of cards, and he's like, It occurs to him, what happened to those cards? And he's still holding the imp, by the way.
Oh, you are? All right. Yeah, he's with you. He's like, he looks a little nervous. He's like, when you could go to sleep, I might leave.
Okay, but before you do that, could you check out those cards over there? I promise I'll release you after you do that.
Which cards?
There's someone shuffling cards in the corner. It's shiny.
Is Marva shuffling the cards?
Yeah. She's going by the name Marvin.
Marvin?
Just shuffling. As an old man shuffling these cards.
Do you let the imp go?
I do, but I keep a little leash on him.
No.
It's a nice. It's like a cozy leash. It's like kind of fuzzy and it's really comfortable, but it's also very tight.
Okay. So the imp will turn invisible, but you still see the leash, and he just like starts walking and gets choked by your leash.
Okay. So yeah, he walks with the imp and tries to distract this character named Marvin through conversation, and directs the imp to go to the side and grab the cards.
So Marvin, you see this. You see Gorba approach you with this leash that is just like floating in the air.
Okay.
Hello there, kind stranger.
As he's got like all kinds of food dripping from his beard and like hit the top of his head even, and it's just like he's like caked in grease on his body too, and all kinds of like spices are all over his like chest and belly and arms.
Do you
His
ever
hands
wash?
have
Do you ever wash up from falling in the poop?
yeah, he did.
Okay.
He went to a river nearby and came back. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone like was like, "That's our only water source."
Oh no.
It'll be fine.
It's good for you.
Yeah, you see like some guys like they angrily look at you and like, "That's that asshole that washes poop off in the water."
I had no idea. What was poop doing in the street, anyways? Your infrastructure here is terrible.
You have to work on that.
Oh.
They not
Poopy streets.
they nod. Yes, poopy streets.
Poopy streets.
Poopy streets. You start chant.
Yeah, group persuasion check.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm involved in this, but okay.
Yeah, with most of you guys passing, everyone in the tavern just starts chanting with you, "Poopy streets, poopy streets."
Oh, my friend.
These are my people.
But with that, you guys, unless you guys want to do anything else, you could take a long rest.
Yeah, now he's gonna pound some ales down and.
Gorba awkwardly leaves the conversation with Marvin and grabs the leash that's got the invisible thing.
Oh yeah,
He doesn't do anything. Just
Let me-
hurry. He goes back.
I'll roll. Hold
Feel
on.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
The imp is making a sleight of hand check. He rolled a 6. So you see this, Marvin. You see this leash get close to you and try to take the cards. Like it just like hovers over you, and and you feel this like these little tiny hands brush against you, and you move away.
Perfect. Put the cards away, and I head up to bed as well for my rest.
Yeah. And then Ziri checks her pockets again.
Oh, okay. Give me a. Let's roll. I'm gonna roll for this. See if any of you guys got pickpocketed. So roll a d6. So one of you might have, and then we'll roll a d100. We'll say above 50, you didn't. Below 50, you did. 52. So everyone did not get. No one got pickpocketed.
Cool.
Close.
Nice.
Yeah. And Ziri joins Navik for a couple of beers before she turns in for the night. Tell me about what you got, Navik. What'd you pick up back there?
And he pulls. Well, I guess he would be wearing it, so he kind of just shows you the wonderful dark green elven cloak he's wearing. It keeps me hidden from the view and unwanting eyes. So that they say.
Well, it looks sharp too. Quite the fashion statement.
Yeah, as he's moving this cloak around, the colors shift and around and like kind of camouflage him in that where he's sitting.
Nice.
Navik should be. What I hear is all Navik should be neither heard nor seen.
Aye, then you heard correctly. Navik goes, cheers, and then holds up his, I guess, mug or whatever they're drinking out of.
Yeah, it's probably mugs.
And Theory cheers them back.
And they splash.
And you guys awake in the morning. Some of you a little hungover.
Yes.
But
Navik
when the-
asks Ziri if, hey, could you put me out of my misery with a quick spell if you can?
Yeah, what kind of spell? Are you still feeling the weight of that battle?
I'm feeling a little hungover this morning.
No.
Right? Heal takes
Um,
away hangovers.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it does.
does cure wounds help with hangovers?
Yeah, I would say it would.
All right, cool.
I feel like
I'll do that for Navik, and then can I also do it for Can I do it for myself?
Yeah, you can.
Boom.
I think last year I want to feel 100% for today.
All right. Boom.
Are we getting breakfast?
Yeah. As you come downstairs, you find a nice continental breakfast. There's like bacon and eggs and muffins. There's a little station where you can make waffles.
Cool. Now we're talking. So,
And you got-
what's the plan for today? Like, I'm taking everyone's awake at this point. We're just
Yep.
all just around.
We've got to get that cactus back with us.
And,
Okay, so
go ahead.
Marva's gonna stay in her disguise kit as her wizened old man, but there's a note left on Gorba's door from Marva that says, "There's a present for you outside. I'll catch you later," and it's the wheelbarrow in the pot. But
Nice.
Marva is she's in the tavern still having her breakfast as Marvin, the old man, just watching things unfold.
Oh my god, yes.
That's
Yeah,
like
so-
awesome.
Gorba giddily runs down the stairs to check out the wagon and pot, and he's just jumping for joy. He's sitting in the pot, imagining what the cactus is like. He takes the wheelbarrow out, or a wagon, and just kind of makes a figure 8. And he's just laughing about how great this is gonna be, saying hi to their old friend. Oh yeah! And he's in intermittent fasting right now, so he's avoiding breakfast.
Oh my god.
Better for us.
As you guys eat breakfast, Zahir approaches you guys, the halfling. The guardian has told me that you wish to find my brother.
Hey, it's about time you show yourself.
Don't you remember I was drinking with you last night? How much did you have to drink? I mean, I guess it was open bar, so.
To task at hand. Where are you bringing us there, Navik, and trying to change
Well, the Guardian has given us a sand sliff. It'll make travel a little bit easy.
I like easy.
And he explains it's almost like a sailboat that goes on sand, like a catamaran.
Nice. I like the sound of that.
Who's driving this thing?
Um,
Is it manned by people, or is it like a stealth?
yeah, there would be like someone that would be steering.
Yeah. Cool.
Are you guys ready now, or is there anything else you would like to do before we leave?
Let's go.
Gorba just like heads over there to the catamaran.
Navik grabs a waffle and slaps some butter on it and takes it on the go.
You do that, and you guys make your way outside of town, and you find this catamaran that is built to run on sand. Desert wind's going.
Gorba takes a sip of water and checks out the sails and looks off into the distance and just puts his hands on his hips, and he's just so proud. And,
Yeah. That cactus is gonna be so happy.
he's got the wagon on the catamaran. Yeah.
Stoked about the wagon. Wait, what
Where
about,
are we going to
what
bring
about
the
the old man?
cactus, though? That's so Ziri asked Gorba, where do you think the cactus wants to live? Should we be bringing him back to Ethan, or because I don't know if a thieves' town is exactly his kind of vibe, you know?
Right you are. We just have to go talk with the cactus, know what it wants, and bring the cactus to that place, wherever it is.
I mean, he probably hasn't traveled much in his life.
He should travel with us. We don't need to plant him anywhere. Just bring him.
All right, okay, sounds good. What do you guys think? Should we go get the cactus before we move on?
Well, before we go, have any of you seen Marva lately? I don't think I've seen her since perhaps yesterday.
Oh yeah, we can't leave without Marva.
So, just as an aside, I can't join the next game because I'm out of town the next 2 weekends. So I'm thinking that maybe Marva, as Marvin, just kind of follows and is like in the shadows and slinks. And then, I mean, unless there's like some action you have to roll for me or whatever.
Oh no, I mean if you don't want to be in combat, that's fine. Or if there's anything else you would want.
Marva ever gonna reveal that she's this old man following the group?
Yeah, I just figured it would be kind of an easy way out for the next game. But
That's perfect. That's clever. Yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Does she let us
So I thought
know
it would be
though?
easier. No. So I just left the note to Gorba that said "catch you later." So
Okay.
like
there
you
you go.
know.
Okay. So Gorba relays the message to the group.
Yeah, she'll catch us later. She's pretty resourceful.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for?
So are you guys going to pick up the cactus? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. We'll have to get that cactus. Yeah.
A little bit out of the way.
It might be, but it's what we need. We do need to do that.
Zahir nods and he's like, all right, we'll save this cactus and then we have to go find my brother. And so you board this sand skiff and just takes off a lot faster than the camels were. And you guys arrive where you think, actually whoever is doing this, give me survival checks.
Who's ever steering
No, whoever is looking for you're trying to remember where this cactus was.
It's kind of
Zeri-
on the way.
Zeri with your
It's about halfway between here and Ethan's place.
Sounds right. Yeah.
um, everyone else is like pretty lost in the dunes, but Zeri, you, with the help of your goddess, she kind of guides you in the right direction.
Thanks, Saloon.
And we arrive at the desert. Let's see. We'll move these guys over here. And we'll bring the cactus out.
Does Gorba worship Saloon as well as a zealot?
I mean, if you want to give me a religion check, because you were having dreams of a different god,
Okay.
but you could do a religion check with a 12, and with the contact you had, this god is actually a god of giants that has been giving you his powers.
I'll stick with that. Sounds good.
He's the god of thunder and smiles, I believe.
Thunder and smiles. Ooh.
Love that.
Yeah.
Let me find. I'll post up what god he is.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, Cactus. We've come back for you.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going? I don't remember when he talked.
Dude, that was really, I love that.
It makes me think of how the computer from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It was like, hi.
Dude, that was. Oh my god, that's exactly how a cactus would talk.
Thanks for watering me last time. I can't believe you guys came back.
Yes.
Yeah, we promised. We made that promise. We know you wanted to see other sights. You've been stuck in this place. It's time we saw the world. Come on with us.
Time to come with us.
Yeah, that sounds like a blast. Can you dig around my roots?
You got it.
And so, Gorba says Dark Empath.
Okay, it's time to get to work.
I'm not a shovel, you hear in your head.
I know. I'll sharpen you later.
So he's
And yeah,
digging.
yep.
I can't remember if the cactus had a name.
I don't think it did, but if you want to make one up, you can.
That's a good name for a cactus.
How about Gary?
Yeah, you look.
Well,
It does look like Gary. Actually, no.
Hey, Gary.
Ah,
There.
no one's. I don't think I had a name, but Gary sounds like a good name to me.
There, Gare Bear. Yeah, crew.
Give me athletics checks to try to dig him out.
All right.
Navic
Ooh.
rolls, or he would be using his deck.
Zuri the athlete.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Not Navic. Oh god.
Navik gets a cramp and he falls into the hole. And Gary looks at you. I guess you're gonna be my replacement then, huh?
It's
What
actually not too bad in here. You got yourself a nice little cozy nook, I must say.
Yeah, you got the accent right. You could be a good cactus someday.
You really mean that?
If this cactus could give you thumbs up, he would.
Oh,
You'd get that in your head.
aye, shucks. You really are a good cactus.
But with Ziri's 20, you guys perfectly dig this guy out and put him in his pot.
Now we
Welcome
always
aboard.
see that you're on pot, Gary.
You're always
Well-
sitting on the pot.
Always on the pot. This guy.
He starts giggling. Hey, you guys are so clever.
Well, I guess we'll be going off then.
All right, you guys load Gary up to. Let me rename this guy. So,
With us.
yep, you load him up onto the ship. Zahir's kind of gives you guys weird looks. Like this is a little weird, but
It'd be cool if we could find like a wizard that could like create a mechanism that Gary could control the wagon himself. Oh, we're gonna find a wizard after this.
I mean, he can move his arms up and down. He's
Yeah.
awakened.
So maybe just find an engineer and figure out a way to get Gary mobile.
Get him a top-notch wagon. It's got like rocket boosters on it.
Segway.
Segway. Yeah.
But you guys eventually make your way to the dig site. Let me actually. I'm gonna go back to that page and copy you guys.
That's not a hole at all.
I don't know where I put you guys.
We're over here.
Zach, we're right here.
This time on the Twilight Zone. Zach, come Dungeons and Dragons gets lost alone.
I'm missing someone.
Yes.
Navik.
Oh yes, cool.
So let me set the
Protect
scene.
Gary. Protect Gary at all costs.
Gary's a pretty large cacti, ain't he?
Yeah, he's pretty big.
See that?
What if he could shoot his little needles? That'd be so cool.
Oh yeah, hidden
He,
powers.
he does have an attack.
Like, what if Gary like has a lot of untapped powers? Like later on, he's like this superhero that's flying around, blast and laser beams from his 2 arms.
Gary for the win.
Gary made the right choice. Gary's a good.
Gary, you were the treasure all along.
Ah, shucks. Thanks, Gorba. But as you guys arrive to the main base of the dig site, you're right on your Sandscliff a surfing vessel. In a few minutes or so, you arrive in a portion of the desert built of rock and sand, which seems to be a dig site itself. You hear a voice of a halfling man ring out in your ears. Here we are. I know it might not look like much, but it makes sense in due time. He smirks and he runs up to you guys.
So this is the place.
Yep. Zahir like nods and like, this is the place. This is where my brother has been digging.
Well, I don't see any giants.
Voss says, those giants were hovering over this spot for a few days and they left. We don't know what they did, but we went and hid it before they could catch us. They had a bunch of flying birds come swooping around. We ran like it was nobody's business. You see this little halfling man, funky hair.
could you point us in the direction of maybe a point of interest? Somewhere where the dragon or the giants and whoever else, what they were looking for information.
Yeah. How about everyone give me a investigation check as you guys look at this place. Where did that go? Sorry, 1 second. So we rolled a 12, a 4, and a 9. So let's just start with first you see like bones of of some kind of beast. In the corner you see like a some kind of ruin with like a jug of water. 5. Up here is like an overhanging building. And over here, you just see some stairs. Let's see if I missed anything else. You see like the campsite they built up here. Yeah, you see it's like a giant fish skeleton around here. Oh, and there's a statue of a fish right there.
Fish in the desert? What's that about?
Boss gives you, yeah, this desert actually used to be ocean not too long ago. About 1,000 years ago, that this whole desert used to be underwater.
You don't say. What happened?
Giant took a drink.
Voss gives you a nod. That's probably it.
One large giant dragon. Can Navik inspect those bones that you first mentioned?
Yeah, I think I misread it. It's just they're large stone. It's like fish. It's like stone.
So it's just like fish.
Yeah, it's like a statue.
Or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me an investigation. Are you approaching it?
Yeah.
All right. I think you'd be up there then. So give me an investigation. A 9. Throughout these ruins, you notice a few pieces of large stone in the form of fish heads. Mostly likely they are broken and shattered. With a 6? No, you got a 9. With a 9, you just see just like ruins all over them. You're not sure what they are. Some of them start glowing here and there, but you don't know what they do.
Nothing peculiar or out of place here.
But now that you're closer, you do see this over here. You see a neatly kept, as opposed to the rest of the ruins, you find a stone creation of a woman holding onto a jug of water. The woman itself is well carved and crafted, almost as if it's not has always been stone. Her eyes look sad yet empowered. The jug she's holding onto has a bluish tint glowing, emitting from the inside of it.
Hey, laddies and lassies, come check this out. Navik walks over there.
Okay. Do you look inside?
Inside the jug of water.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I peer, or Navik peers inside the jug of water.
You look inside, and you only find a small crystal. Perhaps this is the key to it all. Upon looking closer, you find a note next to the jug, made of paper, and it's from Voss, and it reads, in all caps, "Do not touch this crystal. Cold, very cold." But you think, how cold could it be?
Well, what do you make of it? Someone should perhaps grab that shiny crystal.
Does it look like a religious object?
Give me a investigation check as you get closer. You see their inscription on the bottle. It's written in a language. Do you speak primordial or?
Mm-mm.
Um,
Zuri calls out to the group, "Hey, there's a language here. I don't know how to read it. Does anybody know how to read primordial?"
No, but I could guess.
Oh, that's a hint.
oh no, I was actually just trying to see if he had it or not. I keep doing that.
The Furo knows.
Very subtle. Very subtle.
Yeah.
I mean, about that or not.
Let me see. I don't think he does. Nope. Voss sees you guys struggling over there. I might be able to help you with that. Just don't touch that crystal by chance.
But it is very shiny.
It reads in primordial. It says, "By the water of the oceans, and may the ground never crack and break. By the course of the river, may you find what hides hither."
Gorba releases his imp to grab the shiny object.
Wait, hold on. As he read that, as he read those that aloud, you hear a sound from inside the jug. If anyone, are you touching it?
No. I don't know. Gorba, did your imp make it to the...
Nah. Nope.
So did you touch the crystal, Gorba?
Gorba?
No.
Did the imp touch the crystal? Let's just say yes.
Okay.
Okay. So how about Marvin? Because I'm still sneaking around. What if can I conjure my hand again after my long rest? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me sneak around. You guys can't see me, but I can conjure my mage hand, and it can lift up to 10 pounds. So maybe I use that to try to move it.
Yeah.
Like I bat away Gorba's hand.
Yeah, as Gorba is about to go in there, you pick up this crystal. But this time, instead of being icy, it's water and starts to pour out. The water will flow down the ruins, and because the ruins are not intact, the water flows in erratic and lead you. Let's do a survival check. See where this water is leading you.
While this is happening, Navik just he notices the hand and is confused. It's like, oh, what the hell is that? He looks at the only two magical users that are currently there, which would be
I guess give me a perception check. and Marva, you could roll a stealth check with advantage.
And with advantage, I hit shift. Is that right?
Yep. A 20. You guys aren't aware of what Marvin is doing.
Okay.
Creepy.
But with Gorba's 20, you get the sense that they likely need the runes to be in the original form for them to know where the water originally leads to. Voss jumps up excitedly. I never tried that, reading it out loud and picking up the gem. I just picked up the gem and it gave me a little frostbite. Good. Thanks for helping me here.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. So now what? There's one.
Let's see. I guess as you guys are kind of looking around, give me a group perception check. $22.
Nice.
Should I roll as well? Because I'm being
Yeah,
sneaky? Or
Yeah, you can roll.
I guess I want to know what's going on too.
Ziri, as you're kind of investigating this ruin, you actually see that a plate over here on these stairs is out of place. Like it looks almost like a pressure plate.
Okay. Hey, do you guys see that over there? That plate that's out of place? The out of place plate?
Yeah.
That looks like
What do you reckon's going on? What?
looks like a pressure plate.
What is a pressure plate? I really have no idea.
It's like you step on it and it triggers
Like
something.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. What do you guys think? Should we check it out or leave that alone?
I say since we're here, we might as well give it some pressure.
Voss has been trying to figure this out anyways, so best we can do is help.
Okay?
Can the crystal go onto the pressure plate? Because I think
Oh yeah, the crystal.
if this is within 1 minute, then the hand can put it onto it.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Let me figure out what this plate does.
Aye, there's the magical floating hand.
So this floating hand with the crystal puts the crystal on the plate. As the plate, you begin to hear a low rumbling. Before you know it, a whirlwind of sand and soot begins to form in the middle of the ruins.
What's happening?
You look, yeah, it's like starts to almost like everyone's almost like falls into this. You look in right in the time to see the mote of fire begin to take form. You hear Voss scream from afar, "Elemental explosion! Look out!" You take a step back and only feel a sudden burst of force. Everyone make a dexterity save. I would say, I'll make a circle. So everyone in that circle.
Oh no. Oh,
I jumped
no.
again, sorry.
Dexterity saves.
Oh no. Okay.
Caught Davik off guard.
Yeah.
Let me see. What do we have? Ziri she fails.
Yeah.
Navik, you fail. Gorbal, you pass. Zephora, you fail. And so you guys take 66. We'll do 5d6. Fire damage. and 5d6 bludgeoning damage. So you take 17 plus 18. Everyone that passed Gorba, you take half of that.
Okay.
So then do I mark it, like when I take damage points, do I mark it on my character sheet or do like you keep track of that?
I could keep track of that if you like.
Okay, you just let me know what I'm supposed to do because I just don't know how it works.
So I would do like you click your character in the green circle and then you could do like negative 18.
Negative 18 on my character sheet? Yeah,
And
out
then-
of 45, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And
perfect.
so,
Okay.
oh man, oh, you guys are tore up already.
Yeah, Derek is like, "Ugh, can't even
That was a rough. I had a bad feeling about that one, you guys. All right, so damage 18.
Trust your intuition.
Oh crap. Okay.
That fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Are you guys all right?
Oh,
Boss.
bitch.
Then better. Well, I guess I can cure my own wounds, right? And then I can cure
We could
everybody else's, right?
we could take a quick rest. Rest your wounds. We don't need to explore this ruin just yet. As you look down, and there's like almost like another like a city underneath there, like a hole opened up.
Hey, you
What's
guys
that?
see
Yeah. Wow.
Well, what do you know?
You guys take a rest. I'm gonna gather the climbing gear. Would you like to join me down there?
Yes.
Right behind you.
So if you guys take a short rest, then as a bard, I have Song of Rest, so I can just play some eerie music, and I think it gives you additional hit points back.
That's funny. Yeah, so you guys hear like some like creepy music playing, but you don't know where it's coming from, and Song of Rest.
Hey, that song sounds familiar. So weird because Marva isn't even here right now.
Yeah, sounds just like the way she plays.
I miss her already.
No.
I hope she's out there having fun wherever she is.
Here.
But I'd say this is probably a good spot to call it. Do you guys think? Or
We're just all
Yeah.
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 yeah,
Noticing the architecture or ancient stuff, whatever this dig site's about.
I could show you like what you guys kind of see through the hole.
Yeah, the city.
Yeah, the city. So you're looking down into this hole, you see like this this underground like temple kind of looking thing.
Well, but how are we gonna get our cactus friend on there?
I'm assuming you're leaving him.
No, no.
He's coming with. I guess
Can he duck his head?
It's Gary.
I mean, right. Gary,
Gary, can you dip down just a little bit? Crouch.
Gary like falls to the ground and starts pulling himself along, kind of like Beetlejuice style, and he's like, "Woo, that's a hole."
Go, Gary. What would we do without you?
I've never seen a big hole like that. What are you guys going down there?
There's a lot you haven't seen, Gary. In fact, you haven't seen anything but the desert.
Oh my god.
All in the world. Come on in.
Look at this guy's stats. Oops.
what a beauty. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Gary, I didn't know you had it like that.
I mean, he has a slam attack, does 3d6 damage, and then he has spiky defense. So any creature that attacks him takes 2d6 damage.
Gary's passed.
Serves them right.
But he's
Got
vulnerable.
pop-up move.
He's vulnerable to fire, so a good thing you didn't bring him over here.
Yeah.
No kidding. That would have been
He would have been dead.
Oh no.
Let's see if he would have passed that. He would have passed.
He's just like a singed stick.
Oh wait, no, it was 18. Yeah, he would have took 35 damage, which is over half his health.
It's better to see the world and live up to like better to have experiences than no experiences at all. Just drifting in the desert. Same understanding, same view.
I can't believe you guys got this cactus.
Oh, you better believe it.
I
It
knew
is
from the moment we
happening.
met the cactus that
It was love at first sight.
happy. I didn't believe in Gary. I didn't trust him right away, but
That's right.
he's
Yeah,
really
you.
grown on me despite being an absolute prick.
I mean, I guess if you guys want to bring him down there, you could probably work up some kind of pulley system to.
Okay, perfect. Because we're really what our quest is to show Gary the world. Nothing else is more important.
Yeah.
He's like, at the end of this, he's like the hardened like veteran cactus. He's like,
Yes.
gather round, kids. I got a story to tell.
Yes.
Oh.
Awesome.
Cactus
Well,
scars.
I had a blast tonight. This was a lot of fun.
yeah, that was
This
fun.
is great. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Read.
Hopefully, you guys liked the town. I was trying to think of like ways to make it feel more.
Oh, I mean, the options we could have gone and we could have stayed in that town. I bet there's. I mean, we could have talked with everybody there. Been swindled how many times over? So many options, but we didn't. We didn't delve that far.
Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't?
I
thing we
was
have
kind
to
of
go back.
debating. Yeah, I was kind of debating on delving in and like I wanted to engage with all the NPCs and see what because I'm still like so new to this. I don't know what like the options are. You know,
Right.
like what that really looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, the world
Yeah.
is your oyster. Do we still have the imp on the leash?
You mean the
Uh,
world is your cactus?
Yeah. We'll roll a D100. Oh, someone else roll it. How about besides me? We'll roll. Don't roll it yet. How about we do 50-50 chance? So above 50, you have your imp. Below 50, you don't.
Like Gorba has to roll.
He might be he's an imp, he's clever, so he might be able to figure out a way to escape.
Oh, okay.
Dan?
It's on the left hand side too, there's a dice icon.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, you the imp Gorbal, you recall this imp tried to leave in the middle of the night, but you held on to the leash. And you have your imp with it.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna find some shiny stuff down there, and we're gonna need that.
We got a snake friend, a cactus friend, an imp friend, and then someone got another.
And then Ethan. Ethan. Can't forget about Ethan.
Is he?
We're gonna find him a lady.
But he's not with us
No, he's not with us.
in spirit, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys do have a lot of like pets you could call out. You have the python staff. You have the figurine owl that from the giant.
Yeah, I'm holding on. Does Marva know what the lunar cycle looks like so she knows when she can unleash the wolf?
I don't know how to figure that out. I would say, let's just say, does it say? Does it say you can't summon it? You only could summon it during the full moon.
I thought you said for like we couldn't summon it until the next full moon.
Yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
So you could summon it now, or summon it when you, but then you would have to wait till the next full moon.
So that's like the reset point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
so we have.
What was it? You want to finish your point up?
Oh no, I'm just reading.
Okay, what was it that the snake lady needed in order to leave her post so she could meet Ethan?
I think we need to just save them from all of the giants.
The giants.
From, right? So like once we're done beating like the big boss, is that right?
I would say yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds like a happy ending. That sounds like
This is really just a love story. You guys.
yes, we saved the world. We brought two unlikely people together.
One woman who has dedicated her entire life to protecting others finally gets love in the arms of a lonely entrepreneur.
Oh yes. After all the giants have stopped destroying things.
Yeah. Who knew? Love found in the strangest of places.
Yes.
You know, that's what I had heard about D&D, was that it was very romantic.
It's true. It's like one of those romance novels, completely like
Daniel Steele or something, right? Total bodice ripper. All right. Aww.
It was fun.
Yeah. So, should we just keep this schedule and do the 15th?
Yeah, that works for me. Does everybody know how to use a calendar app?
Yeah, yes, I will literally write it on the calendar right now next to me. 15?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, I'll have to pass on that one, but yeah, like I said, just
Okay. So you'll probably be the 29th. Do you think you'll be back?
oh yeah, for sure. I'm just out of town the next 2 weekends, but after that, I'll be right back.
Dan, didn't you want to keep the other weekend schedule?
I don't know why it was. I thought it was like I was actually kind of like in a very weird space where I was like, this alters like the butterfly effect. We all can enter into a whole new like version of reality together into a higher plane of the universe right now. If we simply switch that schedule, it's so fateful. We get this opportunity. So I had some weird wavelengths I was going off of. But like it's not something I'm so set on, but I will say that I'm going to be going to Washington on the 21st. I'll be in, 22nd through the 29th. I'll be in Washington. So I don't know how that works with our schedule, but
So you said the 21st through the 29th?
yeah. Well, actually, it'll be the 22nd through the 29th.
Oh.
So yeah, we just won't play D&D for those 2 weeks.
That's cool.
Okay, so then what's the next time? Okay, so then we play, what's the schedule? So I can
Yeah.
mark it down.
Are we doing the 15th then?
Sounds like
Is that a 14th?
Yeah,
that
the
Saturday?
15th is a Sunday, so
Or, yes, sorry.
Oh yeah, 14.
And that would be next week, or no, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
that looks good.
Yeah, I was looking at my calendar and I didn't realize it was past midnight, so I was like, oh yeah, it's the 1st today.
Mhm.
Okay.
Holy Toledo! Hey, we didn't make it to Tahiti just yet, but I imagine there's going to be a quest there.
Oh yeah, and you know what? With the temperatures, I'm sure Gary would love it. Maybe he can even retire there.
Yeah, he might plant himself there.
There we go.
Cacti branches in the sand, right?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, so we'll see everybody on the 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Look forward to
perfect.
it.
I got 'em.
All right, cool.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh yeah. So I'm looking at your god, Dan.
Oh yeah, tell me.
His name is Stramus, and he's the giant deity of the sun, sky, weather, sea, and joy. He's the titles is the smiling god, the storm lord, the thunderhead.
Oh yes, so badass. Yeah, I'll
Stramus-
keep that.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll keep that god.
Stramus' avatar appears as an enormous, up to 80-foot tall giant with blue eyes, wavy flowing auburn red hair, and wearing a simple gold-edged white robe. He was far more youthful and carefree than his father, Alheim.
Whoa.
He's almost like Thor in a little bit. And then his personality, he was normally depicted smiling and reveling. He couldn't help but smile, for the energy of life flows through him so strongly that he has a hard not for him to express his continual. I don't know how to say this. I'll just post it up. Maybe.
Ecstatic.
I don't know if you're still in Roll20, but
Roll 20. Yeah.
Exuberance.
Exuberance. I see it. Yeah.
He revealed in the storms. He's called up and thunder that booms from his magical hammer.
Dude.